It's a Tuesday night game. It's wet, it's horrible, it's cold. It must mean it's a midweek game. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. If you would like, share and subscribe to the channel, I much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithms, sharing gets in front of people's faces, subscribing let me know you like the content, and if you hit that notification bell it'll let you know when videos go live, and it'll also let you know when I'm doing the truck driving series that I'm currently doing. And also, if you want more Wednesday content, if that's what you're after, we have the Talking Wednesday podcast, which is found on all podcast platforms of choice. And please leave reviews, it really helps. And the podcast is on Dexterity Boxer channel as well. It goes out every Tuesday. I think we're going back to 12 p.m. release time. So we'll see what it's like. So, yeah. It's Wednesday versus Wigan. Or Wigan versus Wednesday. And it top of the league and top of the form table, Wigan. They have started so well. A lot of people have been like, well, look at how many players they got brought in and they clicked and they gelled. Yes, they have. Well done for them. And we need to start seeing that soon as well. Let's have a look at the team sheet tonight. So we can go with Amos, Power, Watmouth, Watts, Daraka, Cousins, Naylor, Lang, Keane, McLean and White. The subs are Tickell, Pearce, Tilt, Massey, Edward, Jones and Humphreys. Wednesday, go with Peacock, Fowler in net, Palmer, Iorfa, Dunkley, Johnson, Hutchinson, who is captain tonight, Adeniran, Wing, Brown, Patterson, Gregory. Subs are Wildsmith, Hunt, Delibashru, Bannon, Shadipo, Berahino and Canberry. No So and no Corbinu, which is interesting. And it's a weird one. I thought Fizz did enough to get a start at the weekend. And he's on the bench along with Bannon. It looks like we're probably going to go in with another 4. It's either going to be 4-3-3, I believe, or we go in one up top again. It's interesting, isn't it? I like the team lineup. Don't get me wrong, but we had chopped and changed again. I get it. We're having to keep players fresh, and It does scream a little bit of downrun, not knowing what his best team is. But let's see what happens. It might surprise us. Hopefully, we can get a goal and try and keep a lead. Who knows? But it's going to be a very, very tough game. So this is the formation that I follow is saying that we are doing. We're doing 4 at the back, 3 in midfield and 3 up top. So you've got Gregory, Patterson and either Brown or Wing here. Then you'll have probably either Brown, Hutchinson, Adeniran. Then Palmer, Iorfa, Dunkley, and Johnson here. And then Bailey, Peacock, Fowler in net. Now, I'll put what I thought they could have done as well as a different one as well in here to show what it is. First half, we actually played some very decent football. We looked good going forward. We looked like we were getting there, making things happen. And it was a bit of a back and forth game to start with, but it went in the way we needed it to, and we're looking good, and we're trying to get going forward. And it's slow build up, but it's working at time. Adeniran and Brown are doing really well, but we go 1-0 up thanks to an own goal. It's a header back to a keeper. His keeper's in no man's land. That goes in. We get a bit of luck for a change. We get some luck, and it's nice to see or getting the look for us on this side. But they have come forward. They had created some chances. Bailey Peacock Fowler with a fantastic save. I've got to admit, it was a very good save. And well done. Hutch has done okay in the middle, but he is going in recklessly at times. And this is the issue I have and Dex have. And some people have. If you put Hutch in the middle of the park, this is the issue you're going to have with him. But we looked okay. Formation-wise, we looked pretty solid. We get that shape. When we have lost the ball, we've done quite well of winning it back as well. So it's going okay at the minute. So we're doing all right. So we'll see what happens. But we need to get this second goal. This is the big one. We need to get the second goal ASAP. If we can do that, that'll be brilliant. But so far, so good. 1-0 Wednesday. second half, we look a little bit okay. We had that kind of thing when we controlled it a lot better, and we were looking more likely. And going forward at times, they had their opportunities, and we're thinking, come on, can we do something? And we do. Gregory have a really good chance in that to make it 2-1 as well. And we did look like we were going for it. Brown doing well, Adeniran doing well. And then a good bit of work by Lee Gregory to get it into the box, crosses it to Big P. Patterson volleys it down into the ground and it goes into the roof of the net. Great volley. And it 2-0, you're thinking, great, we got this now. But it wouldn't be a Wednesday game without us going into feeling a bit squeaky bum time right at the end. They get a penalty. It's a soft penalty. Not a penalty fee, but it's very soft. And they go from it. Bailey can't save it. And then they put so much pressure on us right near the end. Crosses galore. They had the tails up. And there was 6 minutes at a time. But we hold on. We get that win. This is a game a lot of people did not see us winning. They saw the unbeaten record, the unbeaten form, and thought, no, we ain't going to get it here. We got to win tonight. That was a great performance by them. A lot of kicking out from the back by Bailey as well. Changed it up a little bit. Instead of just playing it from the back, kept the ball a lot better tonight as well. Looked really good with the ball and getting it, moving it around. Very good. Now, it'll be interesting to see what people say with this, because they may turn around. You'll get people say, look, this is what we did. We know Barry Bannon and stuff like this. And yeah, it was nice to actually see a game without Barry to show that we can do stuff that doesn't go all through him. And it was just such a good game for us to get that confidence. It's a good win. And I think we're in 8th place. And some notable results in the league. 5-0 for Sunderland and 6-0 Donny are smashed for, and that's not great for them. They are looking at a really struggling season now, I think. So, yeah, it's a win. It's 3 points. We move on to the game at the weekend versus Oxford, and we'll see what happens. But that is a fantastic result.